Hey guys, welcome back. Now we're gonna be doing something kind of similar to what we did with the 25 and under, but this is actually a TikTok recipe that I saw and I wanted to do, and I wanted to bring you guys in so that you can see how we get this done. I don't know how it's gonna turn out, so if it's a fail, it's a fail, and we're gonna post the fail. If it's a success, then it's a success, and we're gonna post that happily with glee. Okay, I know, I'm sorry guys. Anyways, so what we're gonna be doing today is a Caesar salad sub. Now I've seen a few YouTubers making this and I was like, Craig, I love Caesar salads. I've got to make this on our next cheat day. And guess what today is? Today is cheat day. Now, cheat meal, not a cheat day. And so the only thing that kind of makes this a cheat is the fact that it's bread. We're gonna be using lots of butter, and we're also gonna be using lots of cheese and the Caesar dressing, of course. So let me just show you guys what we're gonna be starting with, and then we'll get right into it. However, before I move any further, have you guys subscribed to our channel? Are you getting notifications of when we are posting videos? If not, please guys, like, share, and subscribe. Definitely love the views, but would also love the followers. And definitely love the followers, but will also love the views, right? So both ways. So definitely like, subscribe, share us with a family member, share us with someone you love. I think that we kind of put out good content, right, Craig? Kind of, yeah. So it will make us proud if you can share this with someone that you love, so that they can also experience the good content that you're watching. All right, come on in. All right, so what we've got is I have some eggs. I haven't scrambled it up yet. Not scrambled, but beat it up. Yeah, beat it. I haven't beat it yet, but this is going to be for our egg wash. I have some flour here. Now, guys, I forgot to get regular flour, but we had whole wheat flour. So that's what I'm going to be using. Pretty much going to use this to fry our chicken along with some breadcrumbs. All right, so when you guys see me doing that, you're gonna see all of this spread out. Also, I have tons and tons of Parmesan cheese. That's because when you have Caesar salad, you need a Parmesan cheese. So yeah, we're gonna be adding that in. Now, something that I'm going to add, I haven't seen it in the videos, but I love a Caesar salad that has artichoke hearts. And if you don't know, now you know. I love a Caesar salad that has sun-dried tomatoes. Now, some people put banana peppers. I didn't want that. I really wanted just this to give me that zestiness. So that's what I did. I also have some Italian season here because we're going to need to put that in our bread dressing. And then I just have some regular garlic powder. I might actually use some minced garlic too, just to kind of give it a nice taste. And I didn't choose this. I actually had my niece tell me, I said, which Caesar dressing should I do? I didn't want to do homemade. That would have been too much for those of you that like to save time and money. Just go ahead and get your favorite Caesar dressing. I got this one. It had pretty high reviews on Google. And it's made with real Parmesan cheese. It also has no preservatives and all that good stuff. So I figured this would be a good pickup. I don't know if it's the best, but I figured it would be okay. I also have some bacon. Now, again, this is not something that most people use, but I love Caesar salad with bacon bits in there. So I figured it would be really cool to fry these up, get it real crispy. And of course, I got the Never Any. So this is Aldi's brand, and it just promises to be minimally processed and not have nitrates, no preservatives, no nitrites, just all that good stuff. So this is what I got. I'm going to fry this up, make it very crispy. I got some pepper just for extra seasoning. I got some olive oil. I have some butter. I use Irish butter. This also comes from Aldi. So if you like Kerrygold butter, then you may also like this pure Irish butter. It's made from grass-fed cows. And so it's just something when you're trying to eat clean, you just try to get better products. And then of course you cannot forget your romaine lettuce. I was looking for something that was a little bit greener. Couldn't really find it. Everybody just has this regular romaine lettuce, not the dark romaine. I should have got the Publix, but I didn't have time for that. So I'm actually gonna mince that up very small, how do you say, finely sliced. There you go. Finely slice this up. Bread of choice. You can use any bread of choice, but when I thought about doing this, I knew that Aldi's has a really good selection of bread. And I went and they have this Italian bread. All right, look at this. So I'm probably gonna take out some of the dough when I cut it open, but I figured this would be more than enough for me and Craig. We cut that in half. We have that. I think it will be more than enough, right? If this is really good, I don't know. We'll be fighting for food. I'm gonna put that on this. Now, yes, don't judge me. It doesn't fit into the pan, but don't judge me. And I'm using this pan because I don't want to wash up a lot tonight. That's not the goal. It's not to wash a lot, okay? And I have my cast iron skillet, because that's actually what I'm gonna use to fry the chicken. Now, the chicken has already been seasoned. I've had it sit in for almost about an hour and a half in those seasonings. Now, which seasonings did I use? I can't tell you that. It's a family heirloom. I'm lying. I use white pepper. I use garlic powder, onion powder. I use Tony Chacherone's no salt seasoning. I use some garlic salt. I use some paprika and smoked paprika. And I think that's all I put in there. So I'm not using heavy salt. If you guys know Caesar dressing alone has a lot of sodium, and we're big on not doing sodium. So this might not be the most nutritious meal, but we're definitely trying to make some wiser decisions in the ingredients that we use. So that's what we have for our ingredients. I will take you along with me based on whatever steps we use. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do this, but we're going to get it started. So see you in the next step. Aldi's actually has thinly sliced chicken breast, which I thought was pretty cool. I think it was about $7 for a pack. I don't remember the pounds, guys, I'm sorry. But for a few of the people that have done this, some of them cut up the chicken in their Caesar salad, and I was thinking of doing that, but because these are so thinly sliced, look at that. Because they're so thinly sliced, I'm actually considering not cutting it up in the salad. So you guys might see me cut it up. You guys might not see me cut it up. I have about 6 to 7 pieces of chicken seasoned, and I may only do about 4. So that we can put 2 on each side of the sandwich. So yeah, you guys see what I'm doing so far? I would say because these are thinly sliced, maybe cook them for about 4 to 5 minutes on each side, and then flip them. You already see that it's crispy. So just, if you guys saw me put butter in the pan, when you're frying sometimes it's good to use butter, because butter helps the edges to crisp up really nicely, and so that's what you guys see going on right here. And here's the thing, I'm not a professional chef. So there's probably a lot of things that if you are a professional chef watching this, you're like, don't do that, don't do that. Instead of telling me don't do it, be very proactive and tell me what to do in the future. How about that? Sorry guys. Oh, that was so bad. It's only me and Craig eating this. No, nobody else. I know I should have covered my mouth. But yeah. Tell us what you think we could have done better. You know what I'm saying? Like, but try to do constructive criticism. You get what I'm saying? Try to do constructive criticism. But yeah, this is what I'm doing. Usually the videos don't even take you this far into it. I'm taking it a little bit further than I should. Alright, so once you do that, looks about done. Just about done. I'm just going to go ahead, put it over on the tray. Remember, you don't want to dry out the chicken either, right? So just be mindful of that. You don't want to dry out the chicken since it's thinly sliced. You want the chicken to still have its moisture. Crispy, but still have its moisture. Alright guys, so now that we fried our chicken and we put it on a rack so that they can just kind of drain and cool. You know, me and Craig were talking about the fact that when we go to restaurants, we have to have patience for the chef. Because, you know, when you're home cooking fried chicken and your oil gets dirty, you just keep on frying, right? But when you're at a restaurant, aesthetically, you're not gonna want that, right? So some of them look a little crisp, but it was just the oil, guys. It's the taste that matters. We're going to be making the dressing for the bread, okay? So when I say the dressing for the bread, we're gonna bake the bread for a little bit, just probably for about, what, 10 minutes. And I like my bread crispy. I like it especially for making a salad cold with fried chicken, right? I want the bread to have a nice crisp crunch to it. So we're going to make this dressing, put it onto the bread, and then put it into the oven for just 10 minutes. So what I'm putting in here is I am going to melt some butter with some oil. Probably about 2 tablespoons of oil and a tablespoon of butter. And so let's melt this, and then I'm gonna add some seasoning. Sorry guys. Let's melt this and I'm gonna add some seasoning to it. So while my butter is warming up with the oil, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this open. Now we got this wonderful knife. Hold on, let me clean it so you guys can see the beauty of it. Let me plug in people from Monique Rubain. She was our realtor when we got our home. This is one of the best knives that you guys are gonna find around town. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this open. Please cut responsibly, guys. Oh. Now this bread is very thick, right? Very, 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 very thick. So, yeah, look at it. Ooh. So I really don't want to break it open. But it's gonna break open anyways. So what I was saying is, if you're like dieting like us, right, and you don't want your bread to be bready, Craig's looking at me weird, but I'm doing it. You gotta take out some of the bread. You gotta take out some of the bread. I'm not sure why Craig's looking at me like that, because Craig doesn't eat bread like that.
It's Italian bread though.
Yeah, it's Italian bread and it's fattening. All right, but also think about it. Because this bread is so thick, it's not gonna hold our sandwich the way I want it to. So I gotta take out some of this so that it can hold the contents of my sandwich the way I want it to. So, I mean, you guys don't have to do this, but I'm doing this. Craig doesn't care for me doing this, but too bad, he's not the chef. All right, my butter is warmed up. Children, don't do this, because this could have been really hot, but it wasn't too hot. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is I am actually gonna put some of this And I said I was gonna put some of my fresh minced garlic, but I kind of changed my mind, people. Kind of changed my mind. I'm just gonna mix that up. I'm gonna mix it up. And what we want to do is we want to put some of that in here. I don't have a brush because you could brush it in. I'm just gonna. Oh, not me not missing the thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna put that in. Y'all don't be like me. Let me get a spoon. So guys, I got a spoon because that was just being wasteful. And then you want to turn it over and you want to put this on the top. So the rest of it, we're just going to drizzle it right on top. Actually, put this over a little bit. If you guys see my tray leaning and rocking, it's because it actually isn't supposed to be like this. So, okay. Yum, you guys see that? You guys see that? And then what I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna just sprinkle. You can, if you want to, sprinkle some on the inside. I'm not gonna do that, right? Because we're gonna have a lot of cheese in the salad, okay? So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the oven for 10 minutes, and when we take it out, I'll come back to you. So I actually changed up my strategy as to how I wanted to bake the bread, because I told you I want it to be nice, crispy, and toasty, and I want that butter to really go in. I put it on this wire rack so that it can bake not only on top but also on the bottom. So that's what I'm about to do. All right, so our bread is almost done, okay? What we're gonna do now is we're gonna make our salad. So I have our romaine lettuce here. I'm gonna cut it up, and then you guys are just gonna see some footage of me putting it all together. All right, so I'm not gonna do a lot of talking. You guys know how to make a salad, so just make your salad, okay? And cut up everything. Cut up everything, mince it up, kind of do it like a chop sub. That's what I plan to do. Mince everything up finely. Yeah, you'll see what I do. All right. So for Hearts of Palm, guys, I just remember who introduced me to this. My sister-in-law, Emily. Hi, Emily. Emily actually introduced me into having salads with Hearts of Palm. Now, you might just know that it's generally very healthy for you, but it's delicious in your Caesar salad. So I'm not doing a lot, just doing this much. Yeah. I just wanted to give a shout out to my sister-in-law Emily, and that means the bread is done. All right guys, so let me assemble my salad and then I will get back to you when we put it all together. Alright guys, so bread is toasted, and I just want you guys to look at this bread. Let me take this piece. Come on in. Look at that. It's nice and crispy. Can you guys hear that? Look at that, the sauce, the sauce baked into it. Look at that, you have the Parmesan cheese that baked into the crust. It looks amazing. So let's assemble our sandwich now. All right, so I'm gonna put this bread back onto the tray. And we're gonna start with the bottom. So how I'm gonna do it, I'm just gonna put some more of this Parmesan cheese. I'm not gonna put a lot. I'm not gonna put a lot. Just gonna put a little bit on. All right, just enough. Then over that, I'm gonna pour a little bit more of our Caesar dressing. Okay. And now I'm gonna layer on our chicken cutlets. Now we absolutely made a lot of chicken. All right, so I'm gonna layer on a couple of pieces. Woo. Let's put this big mama back here. Now on top of this, I am going to lather on our salad. Ooh, look at that. So this is definitely going to be messy. I would say it's up to you. You know, you can cut the chicken into it. Either way, though, it's going to be messy. All right. Let's put a little bit more on. And also remember that you could put the salad on the side too, right? So, oh my goodness, that looks good. We're very excited about this. Now I had did some turkey bacon, and I did my turkey bacon very crispy. Turkey? No, this is pork, regular pork. I'm sorry guys, this is pork. So I did my bacon, and I like my bacon extra crispy. So I'm just gonna put that on top. Woo! You heard that crunch? Yeah. I know this looks so messy, guys. I get it. I know. But sometimes the messier the better. All right. And now, my bacon doesn't want to stay on. So let's see. Okay. And now, I'm going to top it off. Remember, I already hollowed it out, so it should just go right on. Bam! Look at that. Look at that. Because I've already hollowed it out, it goes on right on top of your salad. So let me just clean up the place a little bit so you guys can see that. My hands are clean. I absolutely washed it. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Oh, oh, the drizzle. So me and Craig are absolutely, this isn't only for me. Let me move this out the shot. It's not just for me. This is for me and Craig. Or Craig and I, your teacher. So let's cut this in half. Are you guys ready for the cut? Let's do the cut. Ooh. Don't shame me, knife. Don't shame me. Alright guys, so look at that. Everything comes pouring out. Look at that. Look at that. Our chicken looks nice and juicy. I can't wait. So I'm going to do a bite. I'm going to do a big bite. I'm going to do a big bite. Oh, God. Alright. See if I can get the big bite. Hey, bud, listen to me. This is, try it. Try it. Wait. Craig's in the background, guys, okay? He's not gonna talk. I'm just gonna make him try this. Craig, try this. Try this. Try it. How is that? How is that? Craig.
It fills your mouth.
That doesn't mean it's good.
It fills your mouth, which means I gotta take my time. But every single chew, every single swallow is very good.
You always do the whole swallow thing. Oh my God. No, guys, listen, this is full of flavor. From the bread to the chicken to the salad. It's amazing. It's amazing. So, we're about to enjoy this now, guys. And I hope that you try this, and I hope that you enjoy it as well. Remember, I am not a professional chef. We were just trying a thing, but it turned out good. It turned out, all right? All right, guys. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And if you actually like content like this, let me know. I'm always cooking. Sometimes it's a hit, sometimes it's a miss. But let me know if you guys like these contents where you see me and Craig cook and stuff like that. I can't eat all the time because we're on a diet. But I can also show you some healthy recipes as well. All right. So bye, guys. Until next time. Bye.